Had to throw a party in the East End. Upton Park was bubbling again. The club anthem threatened to raise the roof. A show of unity ahead of the main event. What a difference from a few short weeks ago when the club looked doomed. A dream come true was how Sammy Lee described his elevation. If the Hammers avoid relegation, Alan Kirbishley's dream will also have materialised. On the gantry for us, doing their best to make themselves heard, Trevor Francis and Martin Tyler.
Noble. Mark Noble will get it back again and hit big chest of Davis. Here's Tevez. Got the free kick. It's a pretty theatrical fall to the ground. But the referee believed that he was sent tumbling.
He is so clever at winning free kicks, and he's not bad either at taking free kicks from this kind of position. We've seen him score before on this ground. I think it was against Tottenham, wasn't it?
Yes, it was his first West Ham goal. A big Bolton wall. Tevez gets it over the wall, scores! The hammer of the year! Scores maybe West Ham's goal of the season in terms of significance.
Well, this effort from Tevez has class written all over it. There aren't too many players who can actually conjure up this kind of skill. It's a brilliant execution from the Argentinian.
Well, welcome to the Premiership for Sammy Lee, manager. He's seen his side concede a free kick and from it a goal. Noble. And Boamorte, who scored at Wigan. And Tevez! It's two for Tevez! It's two for West Ham United! The right kind of uproar at Upton Park.
Well, certainly Campo looks out of sorts in the right back area. His position is really poor here. From the ball from Noble, he's nowhere. Boamorte picks out Tevez, clever little pass. He says to Tevez, go on son, stick it in the back of the net for your second goal, and he does that with ease.
Well, Bolton being challenged again. We talked at the start about them being brittle away from home this season. Certainly since the turn of the year, and West Ham are simply piling into them. It's Noble. It's a wonderful volley, and West Ham are piling up the goals, and the margin over Bolton Wanderers here is 3-0. It's a peach from Mark Noble.
Absolutely right. Once again, Campo is the culprit. Sloppy play, gives possession away carelessly, but Tevez then plays a delightful ball to the back post, and the volley from Noble is quite superb.
3 minutes to go to half-time, and Sammy Lee's side are 3-0 down. A baptism of fire. And they come out with a flea or two in their ears from their new manager. Here's Noble. Seems a bit tentative in the tackle there, West Ham. And, careless distribution by Neil. Andranik. Anelka hits one well, and Green gets enough on it to divert it wide of the post.
Well, that's the best we've seen from Bolton from the attacking aspect. The ball runs loose to Anelka, quickly gets under control, despite the close attention of Collins, gets his shot away, and that was destined for the back of the net.
Just wonder what the future holds for Carlos Tevez next season. West Ham have managed to achieve some sort of compromise over his registration for the rest of this campaign, but here's Anelka, and it's Gary Speed who tucks in a goal for Bolton Wanderers, the player coach these days, but still going strong. It's a great example to set to the others.
Well, that's a typical Bolton goal. Noble's dispossessed, forced into an error. Anelka takes possession, picks out Gary Speed, one touch on his left foot, then drills the ball across Robert Green into the far corner. Clinical finish by Gary Speed.
So they've scored their first goal for the new manager. Here come West Ham now, backed by the East London Roar. Tevez! What a roar it would be if he got a hat-trick here. And that's why they love him. He looks like a fighter, and goodness me, he's played like one.
Well, undoubtedly Tevez enjoys the attacking part of the play, gets his shot away here, but then as the ball goes loose, he doesn't allow Meite to take good possession. He quickly changes from attacking to defending, and you're absolutely right, Martin. He lifts the crowd. He's an inspiration to the rest of his team. Never gives up. Great persistence by Tevez.
Well, Eggert Magnusson has had some really harrowing times, but he'll be enjoying today.